On. All right. How about now?
On. All right. How
I
about
gotta
now?
remember to do that.
On.
All right.
All right. I gotta
Cool.
remember to do that.
Hey.
All right.
All right. So what's going on, Stephanie? How are you doing today? Sean Evans, thank you. John No Bars, what's going on? Smooth Clothing Co. What up? John Barris. Yes, I can hear you now. Okay. Guys, please, as you enter, give this video a thumbs up so it gets spread out to everybody that has notifications on, because YouTube does not really work that well, and I want people to know that I'm live, and so they can join in and talk to us a little bit. So what am I doing here on a Saturday? Got two bars, checking the bars on my camera. I should have plugged this camera up before I went live, but it's okay. um I'm in the studio because I want to tell you guys a story real fast about how I got this carpet, this rug right here that you guys see, and it actually sets the place off. Give me a thumbs up if you think that the rug, the carpet, whatever you guys want to call it, sets the vibe up. I can hear you. Okay, Stephanie, I am definitely gonna check my email and see what you sent me. What we selling? We ain't selling nothing today, Rob Beats. We just talking. We just chit chatting. But if anybody wants to buy anything, use my affiliate links. Don't forget to do that. But happy Saturday, everybody. Yesterday when I was coming to the studio, I was carrying in my bags, get ready to produce some stuff and meet some people here at the studio. And when I walked into the building, I saw a sign. And this building right here has a lot of different units in it. We got hairdressers in here. We have barbers in here. We have clothing boutiques in here. We have makeup artists in here. We have photographers in here. We next door I have a candle making company. So there's all types of different businesses in here. We have people that run political campaigns and stuff like that. We had a construction company that had an office in here. So as I was walking into the building, right? As I was walking into the building, thank you, I appreciate it. They are absolutely for sale right now on alnayway.com. Got a batch of them over here. So we got inventory in this sweatshirt. Just to drop that alnayway.com sidebar, shameless plug, alnayway.com. Got some inventory over there. So ready to ship for you. So I was walking to the building. I saw a sign on a wall that said office furniture free. Right? So I like free stuff. Who doesn't like free stuff, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna go check that out. So before I even went to my studio, I walked upstairs, and it was on the same floor that my unit is on. So I walked to where it said to walk to, knocked on a door, and two ladies answered the door. So I walk in and I see like they're clearing stuff out. So I'm like, "Oh, how you doing? You know, my unit is down the hall. I saw the sign that said office furniture for free. What do you guys have?" So they showed me this desk. It was a nice looking desk, and I actually needed a desk for all the way in the back. I actually have a desk that I need to take apart to bring over here, but I don't need to do that anymore because I got this desk. Got the desk that has a button on it that goes up and down. I was gonna bring that over here, but I don't need it anymore since I got this desk. So I checked out the desk. It was heavy, super, super heavy. And so I'm like, okay, fine. I'll take the desk. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Right. So then they said we also have this carpet, right? And this carpet was huge carpet rolled up. And remember, I don't know if you guys been watching, but remember when I said I think I'm gonna add a carpet right here so when people walk in, this can like separate this area. I don't know if you guys in the chat, do you guys remember when I said I'm gonna add a carpet right here or whatever? Like, and do you guys remember that in the chat? Yes or no? If you guys saw that video when I said that, I'm not sure if you guys saw that. Anyway, so I'm like, well, I don't know if the carpet's gonna look right in here. So I said, ladies, I'll be right back. I'm coming back to get the table. I'll think about the carpet. And so I left and I came to my unit, and I'm looking around, I'm organizing stuff, getting ready to, produce some sweatshirts because I was making these yesterday. So I thought to myself, you know what? I was gonna buy a carpet, but I thought to myself, I don't care what it looks like in here because it's free. I don't care what it looks like in here because it's free. But the way it looked in the other room It looked so big, and they had it rolled up, and this carpet was really, really heavy. So I got my little red cart from Uline, and I drug it over there, and the ladies helped me bring it over here. They put another chair in the other end and my cart. And so we struggled through the hallways, come around twists and turns, and finally got it here. And then, guys, I swear the way this happened was just a message to me to like, yo, open this place up and let people come shop, right? And this is like, this happens every single time somebody comes in this unit right here to do anything. So the ladies came in. I said, yeah, come in, because I told them before while we were getting the stuff, like what I did and stuff. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, my son has a embroidery machine or whatever. It's one of those little small ones where you change the piece out. I'm like, yeah, single needle. Is it a brother? Like, I'm not sure what it is, but anyway. So they came in, looked around, immediately, boom, right over there. Immediately, right over there, start shopping. So they bought two sweatshirts. And they when they left, I told them I'll be back for the desk. So I started, rearranging and putting down the carpet. And lo and behold, because prior to going back there to get the carpet, I had bought my tape measure, and I measured it, and like it seemed like the carpet would be too big for this one area. But when I started laying it down, I realized that it was the perfect. I don't know if you guys see this, but it was literally the perfect size for exactly where I wanted it to go. The perfect size for exactly where I wanted to go and how much space I wanted to cover, right? So I'm like, that's a sign, like, you know what I mean? And like, but prior to that, like everybody, like the maintenance person, like the electrician, like no, the gas guy came in here to turn back on the gas because it got shut off because I forgot to change it over, whatever. He came up in here. As soon as he got in here, he's like, oh man, he started shopping. Friends from school that come to pick up Eagles hoodies that I made for them. They came in here, they started shopping. Every time somebody comes in here, they buy something, right? So it's like everything is leaning towards, dude, open this place up. And when I got this free carpet right here, it just like made the space look so much better. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you think that the carpet or the rug, whatever you guys want to call it, makes the space looks better and opens it up. I think it makes it look a lot better. Even if it doesn't match the decor, I don't really care because guess what? It was free, right? So I'm just telling you guys this stuff because sometimes when things happen in your life, you gotta like kind of like read the signs. You kind of gotta like read the signs and look at what's going on around you and look at the direction that the universe is pointing you to go in, right? Your business. Sometimes you might not want to do something in your business, or you might not think it's the right time to do that thing in your business, but everything else around you is pushing you in that direction naturally without you even trying, right? So so like everything like from months ago, everything is pushing me, saying like, yo, what are you doing? Open up, bro. Open up. Everything is pushing me in that direction, but I'm like, no, I'm not ready. I don't want anybody in my space or whatever. So I'm like, you know what? This carpet just like transformed this whole place. And I'm like, every time I walk in here, like I walked in here just now, I'm like every time I walk, this is just yesterday, I just got the carpet, mind you. But as I walk out and walk back in, I'm like, yo, this looks good, right? So everything is pointing me to say, open this place up and let people come buy a little something. It's gonna help you. It's gonna, help other people. It's gonna create opportunities for your employee to make more money, so I can pay her more and stuff like that. So, guys, pay attention to what's going on around you. Pay attention to what people are doing. Sometimes it can help you grow more if you just go with the flow, right? And I like to go with the flow. I'm a go with the flow type person. I don't like a lot of pressure. I don't like to put pressure on myself to, have to be somewhere at a certain time and have to achieve a certain goal by a certain date. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I like to like take my time and do stuff, and things naturally progress, right? your clothing brand, your YouTube channel, your social media stuff. You want to get to a certain level and you try to get to that certain level. But at the same time, if you're forcing it, it can be frustrating because you're not getting there as fast as you want to get there. Sometimes you got to take a step back and be like, you know what? Let me just enjoy the process, right? And life is about the processes, right? Sometimes you got to just fall back, enjoy what it is that you're doing in that moment, and let whatever happens happen. And that's what happened. Like I didn't know I was gonna get a free. And these like a carpet this size in the chat. How much is a carpet this size? How much is a carpet this size? Let me read some comments while you guys let me know how much is it. I know carpets are expensive, but let me. Yeah, I caught you live. Let me go back a little bit. Yeah, I remember. Okay, see, Smooth Clothing remembers when I said, I think I want to put a carpet down here. Free is the best deals. Yes, exactly. I was hype, and I'm like, you know what? I don't care what it looks like in here. I'm gonna take it because it's free. Well, how dare me? And sometimes when you get stuff for free, we don't like really appreciate it. You start being picky. When I went back there and told the ladies, I'm like, you know what, ladies, I'm gonna take the carpet because it makes no sense for me to take the carpet because I not take the carpet because I need a carpet and I don't care what it looks like in there. It's gonna work. I'm gonna make it work. So yeah. Live. That was God. That's what I'm saying, Stephanie. That was God, right? Telling me, yo, scared money don't make no money. That's what Meek Mill said. Maybe have a certain daytime to open. Exactly. So right now, I'm thinking I'm gonna do 2 days a week just to start off, just to open up and just to try and see what happens. 2 days a week. I have surveillance all around, cameras all around in here, and I have a camera. When you ring the doorbell outside, there's a camera right there for security. There's cameras all throughout the building. There's cameras outside in the parking lot, and it's a gated building. So at a certain time, the gate shuts, and you need somebody to let you in. And even when you when you get in the parking lot, you need somebody to buzz you inside of the building. So it's a whole bunch of barriers, right? So it's safe for the most part, but people are gonna do what they're gonna do, right? So guys, it might seem like some of you guys met me in person and it might seem like I'm a real people person, but I am so antisocial and I like doing things by myself. I like being in my own space. So this is why I've honestly been like holding back because I am not a lot of different people. I have anxiety. You guys don't know that, it's something new to you guys, but I have anxiety being around a lot of people, large crowds and stuff like that. And I handle it well, but I know it exists. So that's another reason why I kind of been holding back because I'm not ready to deal with a whole bunch of personalities and stuff. Even doing this is safe to me because you guys aren't here with me, right? So this is cool. I can deal with this, right? And this is me working on myself and my anxiety. It used to be so bad to the point where I would fly, and when you go through the TSA, when you go through that line, I would be like drenched, like almost like dripping sweat, because like my anxiety used to be real bad. I'm working on it, and it's gotten better. And maybe my health had to do stuff with it because I started working out a lot lately. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you see that. But like maybe that had something to do with it. But like I'm working on it, right? And we gotta, moderation, baby steps. Let me see some comments, guys. 30 days, yes. God says that you already trust the process. Yes, I'm gonna trust the process. $1 million business waiting for you. Who knows? It's not about the money for me. It's not about the money. The money is dope, right? But it's not really about the money. It's really about like, yo, let me see how far I could take this. I think I can create some opportunities for other people to change their lives, right? To put some money in their pocket. Wouldn't it be dope to pay somebody for doing something? And I'm trying to create a fun environment so people like coming in. I got the TV here, I got the PlayStation right there. You play music, fashion, your input, rewards if you do this for your creativity and stuff. I'm trying to create a fun work environment so it's not really work. It's like, yo, you just coming to hang out, right? That's what I want to do. So I think it'd be dope to like, and also to like be able to be in a position where I can get a bigger space or even a building so that I can have those classes that I wanted to. Because when I originally got this place, you guys know I wanted to have classes. Got the chairs. You guys saw when I got the chairs, got the tables and everything. But that anxiety, boy, that anxiety, I'm like, I don't want to do this. It's gonna be nerve-wracking, but I want to help people learn how to, start from the single needle, right? And work their way up. And I'll have a cameo class for the vinyl cutting, heat press and stuff like that. And I have a single needle class just to help people in the immediate area that want to come through and check some stuff out. You know what I mean? But it'd be dope to be able to be in that position where I can have another space so I can do that, or a bigger space so I can do both things in, or maybe separate the store from the production and stuff like that. This is a chance for whole business to hire a whole bunch of people and help people have a better life. I think that's dope. 15,000 for your footage. What does that mean? That 15,000 for my footage. I'm not sure what that means. What do you want from me? Looks great. Just be careful. No money exchange, just credit card. Exactly. No money exchange, just credit cards. That's what I plan on doing. You can get students and young persons to come in and open. Yep. Interns. I thought about that. I signed up for a local college's intern program. I didn't finish signing up all the way because I need to get some other paperwork together. Deal with that too, bro. From Vegas, looking good. Thank you. Sorry, Caps. You're an inspiration. Thank you. You guys are an inspiration to me. So I appreciate being an inspiration to you. I just appreciate you guys taking the time to listen to what I got to say, because I think like during this process, starting off in my bedroom to now, there's a lot of information that and even on a day-to-day basis, there's a lot of different things that I think of that I learned along the way that I just want to convey with you guys. And a lot of what you guys try to help people understand is like every step of the way as you're trying to do something, it's worth it to take your time, and it's worth it to not take shortcuts, because when you take shortcuts, when something goes wrong, you don't know how to rectify that something because you haven't been through that something, right? Say if somebody said back when I was in my bedroom, somebody said, here's a space. You can open up a store and you can produce and your merchandise in there. If I didn't go through everything else in between, I wouldn't take that space because I don't know what to do with that space. You know what I mean? I don't know how to function it, how to make it work so that it makes sense financially and so that it makes sense for my business and everything. You don't know that. But it took for me to grow in increments to get to this point. And it took for me to be like, get to the point where I'm like, I'm buying gear to like keep on producing content for you guys and to keep on growing a business. It took for me to buy that pre-treat machine that couldn't fit in my garage. I thought I was going to put it in the garage. I was like, it's time. You know what I mean? When it's time, it's time. When it's time, you have no choice. I bought a pre-treat machine, had nowhere to put it. It lived in the back of my truck for like 2 weeks until I found a space, right? So when it's time, it's time. When it's time, you have no choice. When it's time, it's like, okay, this is getting ridiculous. That's how you know when it's time. So things line up naturally and things progress in a natural way, whereas though like there's no stress and there's no pressure on you. You know what I mean? When you're growing your business. So don't think and don't look at other people thinking you have to be here, you have to be there. Everybody's journey is different. I don't care where you live. I don't care where you're from. I don't care what your family financial status is. Everybody has a journey and everybody can get to their goal. You just got to take your time to get there. You know what I mean? And I think that this right here is going to be an absolute game changer. Why do I think that? Because guys, all right, so we buy our stuff wholesale, right? And sometimes some of us don't. Some of you guys watching don't have wholesale license, don't have tax exempt certificates, right? Some of you guys are just starting off and haven't like legitimized your business by making it an LLC and stuff like that. So hey, there's 42 people in the chat. Can I get some more thumbs ups, please? Can I get some hit the thumbs up button, please? And so guys, I lost my train of thought. Jeez, yeah. So. What was I saying? Give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah. Some people haven't legitimized their business. So, but we get our stuff wholesale for the most part. and buy in bulk, so we get good prices on t-shirts. Let's say the average price of a blank t-shirt is $3, right? Okay, you're gonna slap a design on the t-shirt, whatever method you're using. Let's say you're gonna slap a $5 design, just for averages, 5, 6, 7, 8. You spent $8. Selling that shirt for $15 to $20 is like so huge of a markup. And then when you get into embroidery and you can sell it for even more, then when your designs get hot, and then when your brand gets popular, you take a $8 shirt and sell it for like $30 and stuff like that. And like people selling shirts for like $50 and stuff. It's huge, right? Selling online is good. That's what we're all trying to do. Online store, it's safe. You know what I mean? You comfort of your own home, out of your garage, in an extra bedroom, Etsy, whatever, Shopify, whatever. That's fine and dandy. But in the real world, when people are in front of things, people like to buy stuff. You like to buy stuff. I like to buy stuff when I'm there, when I see it, when I touch it. Ooh, this looks good. I want it. I'm buying it. I don't care. Here's my card. That's it. And I really like, I'm telling you guys, don't forget about the real world when you're making your stuff and you have your stuff in the house and you're trying to push it online and you're not getting those online sales that you want. Don't forget about the real world. In the real world, if you put your stuff in front of somebody and they like it and they want it, they're going to buy it. And it opens up so much opportunity for new streams of revenue, guys. So just think about that. All right. But yeah, this whole experience right here, getting this for free, and it looks, and when I spread out, it looks so fantastic. The lady, one of the ladies that came back before she left, and we started having a conversation. She walked in and started having a conversation, and then she got ready to leave. And then I said, "How do you like the carpet? What do you think?" And she turned around and she went, "Oh my God, it looks so good. Everything seems so natural. I didn't even realize you laid it down. Wow, it looks amazing." The woman that I got, one of the women that I got the carpet free from, and everything just lined up, just and flowed so naturally that it's like I can't not do it, because the universe put me in a position to do it. You know what I mean? So you can only fight with what's natural for so long, right? And so it's gotta, see what happens with this thing. You know what I mean? Let me read some comments, guys. Let's get a close up on the carpet. It looks like a stain. No, there's no stain in here. That's just the way the carpet looks. I can't zoom in. This is not a zoom lens. This is a telephoto lens. Let me see. Can I zoom? I might be able to zoom. Hold on. Oh yeah, I can zoom. But yeah, this is not. There's no stains on the carpet. That's just the way the design is. Oh, I'm zooming way too far. And hold on. My camera did something weird. Exit. Okay, there you go. All right. So yeah, there's no stains on here, guys. It's just the way the carpet is. That's just the design in the carpet. There's no stains. These are the designs in the carpet. So what I am gonna do is, since the carpet was free, I am gonna take some money and buy a nice vacuum cleaner. And somebody said in the comments, it was funny, like on one of the videos where I was saying, like, I'm gonna put a carpet right here. Somebody typed in the comment, and it took me a while to think about it. And they were like, "Don't get a carpet because the carpet's gonna get dirty, right?" But what I'm thinking is like, people have some funny ways of thinking, right? Don't get a carpet because the carpet is gonna get dirty. But if I don't have the carpet and people come in and out, isn't the dirt still there? like the carpet's not getting dirty because it's a carpet, right? The carpet's getting dirty because of the people walking through the space. So whether or not you see the dirt, it's still there, right? So I just thought that was funny. I just want to share that with you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna get a vacuum cleaner, a nice, strong, nice vacuum cleaner to vacuum this on a daily basis. Well, not on a daily basis, but it'll be something else to give an employee something to do, and it's a small area, so it should be cool. But no, there's no stains on here at all. There's no stains on it at all. Maybe I'll do a separate video where I really get close up. But this camera is connected to the computer, so I can't really move it around that far. Let me read some more comments, guys. Oh yeah, once again, AlanAway.com if you want to get yourself a Element shirt, the Element hoodie. What's a good printer to start with? Somebody said a good printer to start with depends on what you want to do. Are you trying to do sublimation? Or are you trying to just have a printer to print paper? Are you trying to have a DTG printer? There's so many different types of printers. Are you trying to have a DTF printer? There's so many different printers now. Like, we got to start getting more specific with the questions now. The cost of that carpet is $15,000. Stephanie, I don't know about that. 15,000 in what currency? Not US. Oh, maybe you were 150. I don't know. No, I think a carpet this size, brand new, a carpet this size, brand. Let me show you guys. A carpet this size, brand new, I think is going to be around, I don't know, $400 maybe. I'm not sure. You guys let me know in the chat, but I definitely don't think it's $15,000. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a embroidery machine, you know. No. Let me see. Hey, Alan, looking into shortcuts a lot. 6-inch for the graphic cutter. Cutter silhouette. Shortcuts a lot. I don't know what that means, but I'll go back and read that comment later and check it out. Be sure to hit the like button. Yeah, everybody, hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. There's 48 people in the chat, and I'm about to get out of here in a little while though, because I just want to give a little testimony to you guys and let you know, because you guys watch and see what's going on. I gotta be transparent when things happen, when things beautiful happen, and I gotta let you guys know, like, you just gotta see where'd the carpet come from. Carpet was free, dog. Carpet was free. Free the price for me. Great price. I love this for you. Thank you so much, C. Levesque. C. No, I wasn't saying that. I was saying blend. Oh, blend in stains. Yeah. The color would blend in stains. That's true. If I drop some juice, I definitely, that's definitely gonna happen. I can see a customer coming in with something, and I can see myself eating, and yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. But yeah, definitely will blend in stains because of all the different colors and stuff like that. Material carpet. I don't know. I'd be dope if it was stain free. I doubt that. I've never seen a stain free carpet. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it's a solution that you spray over the carpet to, keep it yes, monitor shiny. Oh yeah. The shiny type of tile in my that looks good. That's department store status. That looks nice, shiny tile. But I don't know, with this space and the rustic look, that shiny tile, it wouldn't go good with this. But yeah, I'm quite, you ladies with the decor, that's your thing. I'm terrible with that stuff. I'm terrible with designing. If it ain't a t-shirt, if it ain't like a embroidery design, if it ain't on a computer, like real life, like I'm not good at putting things together, guys. I'm not good at putting things together at all, like matching stuff. I'm like, all right, let's just go. Put my couch, sit the couch over there, put the TV over here. Okay, let's live, like whatever. Okay. I think a couple thousand. Wow, she thinks a couple thousand. So am I wrong? No, 1,000. Okay, so I'm off in the carpet game. So $1,000 a carpet. Yeah, because this is a huge carpet. So you guys are probably right. You guys are right, as a matter of fact, because the carpet in my living room, which is smaller than this, was about $600 from Home Sense. I forgot what store we got it from. But yeah, you guys are right. About 1,000 or a little bit more of 1,000. Yeah, carpet is expensive, right? What made you go from sublimation to different style of printing? I sublimated yesterday. I used my sublimation printer yesterday and made 2 shirts yesterday. So it's not that I went from sublimation. I added a different style of printing to my what I had to offer customers. So I'm never going to stop sublimating. Sublimating is magical. It's amazing. I'm not going to stop sublimating. But when you have a business, you grow your business and you add different services and you add different things that you can do with your business. Like you don't get a DTG, then get rid of your sublimation printer. That's what I see a lot of people doing this online, right? They'll get one thing and get rid of the other thing. Why not keep both, right? Because when you get rid of the other thing, you're diminishing your opportunity to make money doing two things, right? These machines that we get, it's not one or the other. You can add on to them. You don't have to. If your space doesn't permit, I understand, then you get rid of one and you keep the one that's going to reap you the most benefits. But each machine is capable of making money for you. It makes no sense to get rid of your machines. Like I still use my vinyl cutters, right? And I got a bunch of vinyl cutters right now. I still use vinyl. I still sublimate. Just because you don't see me on camera doing it doesn't mean I'm not doing it. Like I said, I sublimated 2 shirts yesterday, right? And I still sell sublimation shirts. I still sell vinyl shirts, still sell DTG shirts. I still sell DTF shirts. I still sell super color shirts. I still sell TKO shirts. Every single method, I still do the only thing that sits is my single needle embroidery machines. Why? Because I got multi-needle embroidery machines, right? So I encourage you guys, just think about, what you can offer to customers. And it helps to have different methods, right? So there's no like one size fits all when it comes to garment decorating, right? So sublimation, what do we know about sublimation? 100% polyester is going to get you the best results with a white shirt, right? If you're talking about shirts, or you can sublimate on the substrates that were created to sublimate onto, right? So cotton doesn't work for sublimation. So you need something else to fill in the gap, right? And then when you get into your DTF, right? DTF works for a lot of stuff because it can go on different types of substrates. It can go on polyester, right? It can go on the 50-50 blends. It can go on cotton. But if you get like a DTG machine to put it on 100% polyester, it's too difficult. You need something like a sublimation printer, right? So it's different. And then when you want to make more money, you get into embroidery, and then so it's different things. And then when somebody gives you a design, you look at the design and they just want their design on a shirt. It's up to you as the professional to figure out what method am I going to use to put this on a shirt? What's that person's budget? Okay, for this budget, sir, you can get this. Okay, your budget is that? Okay, I can give you embroidery. So you can work with people if you have different gear, right? You can, okay, you got $10, you want a $10 shirt? Okay, well, I can give you some vinyl, right? So if the person's budget is $10 and the only thing you have is an embroidery machine because you got rid of everything else, then you can't get that $10. So give yourself every opportunity to say yes to new business. All right. Let me get some thumbs ups, guys. Let me get some thumbs ups up in ya. Craftable Things is in the building. Who else is in the building? Bad Brad is in the building. Sab One is in the building. Dawn DIY Flavor Shack is in the building. C. Levique is in the building. Craftable Things. What up? What up? What up? The studio's looking good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yo, Craftable Things is a beast on that on the rhinestones, man. Let me tell you, Craftable Things is doing her thing. Look, Craftable Things. I had the TV on yesterday, and Heat Transfer House is running your commercial for the mug press. I had the TV on in here, YouTube, because I run y'all up. Sometimes I just come in here and I just press play. I just press play for channels that I'm subscribed to. I just press play. So, guys, if you are at home and you have the TV on and you're doing house chores and your TV has YouTube, sometimes just turn us on and just run us. You don't got to watch. Just turn us on, press play, have us run in the background, run us up. That's what I do. I run y'all up. Craftable Things. I was watching. I forgot what YouTube show I was watching. I think it was a financial show. I think it might have been Earn Your Leisure or something. But the ad that played before it was one of your videos about the mug press. I watched the whole thing. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Be sure to like. But okay, all right. Guys, so I'm about to get out of here and hit the mall. About to chill out. Today's gonna be, I did the gym this morning, then I had breakfast, showered and everything, and I came here to just do this live so I can talk to you guys. I'm gonna start, by the way, lives more often. I want to connect with you guys. So if I'm live like every other day. Don't be surprised. I got some new live stream gear coming in too. Right now I'm using this thing called the A10 Mini Pro, and it's great. It's a great four camera switcher, but I just ordered an 8 camera switcher, and that'll be here like sometime next week. Don't know why I want all those cameras, but it's gonna be fun because I'll have like a camera here, camera there, camera there, camera here, and I'll be able to switch between all of them just to keep you guys entertained and show you guys different stuff as I'm talking about it, and then one for my screen and all that stuff. So it'll be cool. It'll be cool. I'm just playing with some different stuff. Where are you located? I'm in Philadelphia. See, not HTV. It was Ricoma ad for the heat press. No, it was definitely Heat Transfer House mug press. It was the Heat Transfer House mug press video. Yes, I'm 100% sure. Heat Transfer House mug press video. So you getting ran up on several different people putting some money into your videos to run some ads on it. Yes, it was Heat Transfer House mug press you were opening up. I'm 100% positive. I'm like, look at her. That's what's up. Yeah. But I miss him talking about the fancy new carpet. Yeah, but they can run it back and rewind it and hear about the carpet. Oh, my shoes, my MCMs. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. MCM shoes, nothing. He's old. Yeah, with the belt to match. Say no, but yeah, guys, I'm about to get out of here. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Ask me some more questions before we get out of here so I can answer anything else that you guys want to know. Yeah, it's too far from Baltimore. Baltimore is like maybe like 2 hours away, 2.5 hours away. Oh, make shoes or design them. Yeah, I mean, I already showed you guys what I'm going to start doing with Chucks. I made a whole video about that. And shoes eventually. Shoes is a whole nother different budget. Like to make shoes from scratch is a whole nother different budget. But I've embroidered on shoes before with the what do you call that frame? What do you craftable things? What do you call that hoop? With the clamps. It's all the way in the back. I got 2 of them. Anyway, I've embroidered on Timberlands, I've embroidered on Chucks, and I've used that clamp for bags. Yes, it's clamps, but I think there's a name for it. I don't know. Ricoma has a name for it, but anyway, yeah. Let me read some more comments, guys. Bling anything? Yes, I have some bling templates set up to go on some shirts. I mean some hoodies and some crew neck sweatshirts that I ordered. So yeah, no, not the 8-in-1, not the 8-in-1. It's the thing with the clamps. It got 2 big clamps, look like crab fingers. I'm gonna go on Ricoma's website and tell you guys what it's called. It's probably just called a clamp. In the comments down below, does Ricoma's site take forever to load up? Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Ricoma customer portal. Oh, I've been telling about that for years. Like it's so long to load up. Sheesh. Anyway, I'm gonna let that load up in the background as I look at some more questions. And then I have these new air bucket hats. These 8-in-1. Use something different next time. There's another system. It's not Mighty Hoop. It's not the 8-in-1. They're all yellow. I forgot what company sells them, but you can use those for that. But get a better graphic card. What's wrong with my graphic card? My graphic card seems pretty good. It looks clear on my phone. Y'all be dissing me, man. Do you plan on attending the Impressions Expo in Atlantic City in March? Yes. Atlantic City is only an hour away from me, so it makes no sense for me not to come to meet some people and to see what else is available and to, spend money that I don't have. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go to Atlantic City trade show, Atlantic City Impressions. So you guys will definitely see me at Atlantic City in March. I'll definitely be there. I'm not distant. It helps a lot to load the software. No, it's on my iPhone. I don't think anything is gonna help this website because even on my computer, on my PC, on my Mac, on my iPhone. No, it's just Ricoma's site. Go to customer.ricoma.com. Customer.ricoma.com. I don't care what graphics card you have, it's not going to help. It's not going to help. Their website, something on is yeah. I did find something that is made for Buckingham. All right, Bill. Hoop Tech, yes, Bad Brad come through with the save. Hoop Tech is the company that makes, they got the yellow, or is it orange? You know, guys know I'm colorblind. But Hoop Tech has those different types of clamps that offer a lot of solutions to stuff that we don't have currently available. Yeah, I have a Melco 16 needle. I won't be going to Ricoma. Nothing wrong with that. We are all welcome. Teach us how to get money with, you know what I mean? That's all I want to know. What do you do to get the revenue? You know what I mean? You know, Melco, you good. You know what I mean? You good here? Like $400. T-Town t-shirts, I think he said $400. What's going on, Eric Hoodster? Yeah, I think you're talking about the carpet, like $400. I don't think so. I think it's more than that. You know what I mean? I think it's more than that, because a carpet this size is definitely more than 400. Because I bought a carpet half this size and paid like 600. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely. I'm so proud of you for all that you've done. Thank you. I'm proud of myself. Thank you so much, T Flames 01. I appreciate it. I've been watching you for 2 years. Glad to see you stay on your journey and keep going. Proud of you, young man. I appreciate that, T Flames. When you guys tell me so, it really does touch my heart. I really appreciate it. I mean, really, it fuels me to keep on going. I have a question. So I have a Stalls IQ Air. I want to sell it, just too big. I also have 3 other similar presses. Would you sell it? Yes. If it's too big for you and you already have 16 by 20s, I'm thinking you're talking about 16 by 20, right? If you have other 16 by 20s, and that stalls air, it works with an air compressor. So that's a whole nother thing added to your situation. So like, if you want to sell it because it's too big, because you got to have that air compressor, air hose, all that stuff, then yeah, I would say get something else that works better for you, and you could probably get some good money for that. So yeah, get something else better that works for you. But if it's an option for you, if you think your business is going to grow and you think you might eventually need it, you might want to hold on to it and sit it to the side, like in a garage somewhere, so you can eventually, if you think you're going to grow into it, your business is going to grow into it, you might want to hold on to it. But other than that, yeah, you can. That's different. Heat presses are different. Like, you know, I advise having more than one heat press, because you know, when you get stuff done faster with 2 heat presses, or multiple. In this case, I got like 5 heat presses in here, and I have other heat presses at the house too. So keep going. Right. I hate the air compressor. That noise. Yeah. For no reason whatsoever. Even when you're not using it, then it goes down there. Every now and then it kicks on. It scares the crap out of you. Yeah. Here's a question for another video. When do you trademark? You trademark when you have something and you know you don't want anybody to steal it, like your name. Trademark your name and stuff like that. So there's no right or wrong time to trademark. You know, if you want something to be you, if you want to own it, and if you want to be able to monetize that thing and have nobody else use it, that name or that logo, right? You trademark it. You got to talk to, like, there's people on Facebook. I mean, not on Facebook. Well, Facebook too, but like you can go on YouTube as well as Instagram and find some good trademark attorneys, and they do it for a living, right? And it's like, I won't say it's not that expensive, but it's not that expensive considering the rewards of being able to own and being able to monetize your logo and have somebody else not be able to use it. So it's definitely worth it. So yeah. Laugh out loud scares me. Yeah, the air compressors can be scary if you forget about that you have an air compressor and then it just kicks on randomly. Keep going, Marianne. I will. I appreciate that. But guys, we're about 45 minutes in. I try to do 1 hour when I live stream, because 1 hour is a sweet spot. So, but I'm gonna get out of here. If anybody else doesn't have any questions to ask me, for you YouTubers out there, pay attention to your analytics, your YouTube analytics, because there's something going on right now. Something is changing, and YouTube is starting to push live content more. So that's one of the reasons why I want to go live more, because YouTube is pushing the content more. And also, when I go live, I get more engagement. I'm able to talk to you guys. I'm able to answer your questions right there on the spot. It's less rehearsed. I like going live because it takes me back to my roots. My degree is in digital film and video production. I like to see how good I can get my live to look and compare it to other people's lives. And I hope you guys appreciate that. I'm a little out of focus right now, aren't I? Let me correct that. All right, how about that? Better, I think. All right, how about that? Yeah. All right, y'all tell me I was out of focus. Stop playing. Y'all play too much. But anyway, yeah, I love technology. I love cameras. I love lenses. I put my telephoto lens, my wide lens, so you guys can like kind of like get more room in this. I got my light set up behind. I got a microphone attached right there. I got my multi-camera switcher right over there. It's a lot of stuff that you guys don't need, because you could just do it. All that I said, you can just do it with your cell phone, but it won't look this good, right? To make it look even good, to make it look a little good, you don't use your front this camera right here. You use this camera to get better resolution, but it still won't look as good when I use a DSLR and connect it to something that makes your computer think the DSLR is a webcam and external microphone and stuff like that. But yeah, it's fun to do. I have a Cameo 4 Pro and I hate it. I don't like it. Never been used. It's entirely too big for me. I mentioned it before when you were on. Yeah, I mean, back. I'm back. Guys, my camera battery just died. I just had to swap it out real fast. That is so dope. Like, see, when you go live with these devices, when you go live with these devices, the camera is not what makes you go live. It's the actual you pressing end stream. So my battery died on my camera. I had another battery. Let me make sure I got 2 more bars on this battery. So I swapped it out and I'm back. Wild. Are you guys still there? Okay, I got 42 people in the chat and 40 likes. I appreciate that. Let me see. Pamela, I'm so proud of you. Started watching you about a year ago. Humble beginnings. You inspire me. I appreciate that, Pamela. Have you seen all my first videos when I was in the house? When I was in the house in the spare bedroom, when I first got my Cameo, when I first got my single needle embroidery machine, man, that's goals, guys. So sometimes when I read the comments and I see people like saying, "Man, you got all this stuff," I'm like, "Yo, I was just like I am you." You know what I mean? So it's like I try to come on and like give you guys little tidbits so you guys will stay encouraged, because it's going to happen if you stay consistent, if you want it, if you enjoy it. Enjoying it is very, very important. Enjoy it. If you enjoy it, it's going to happen inevitably. It's going to happen anyway, because like, you're going to get better, you're going to grow, you're going to progress, and you're going to be known as that person. Hey, I need some shirts done. When you do things consistently, you're the person that people think about when, hey, I need this done. Hey, I need that done. They think, well, hey, so-and-so does that. But some people quit before they get to that point where they're recognized as a person that does this. Right now, to a lot of my peers, I'm the guy to go to if you want, some embroidery done, or if you want some, some stuff that. Did you call Alan? I hear that a lot. Yeah. So until you get known as that person, it's going to be, a little bit challenging to grow to the point where you want to grow to. But the good thing about this industry is there's so many different ways to do it, right? It's so easy now. Like, only thing you need is a heat press and transfers, and you're good to go. Like, it's amazing. Do 4x4 embroidery machine videos and designing was the video I gravitated to. Yeah, over 100 videos on that single needle embroidery machine, and a whole lot of cheap designs on my website that people can buy for $1. Yeah, and yeah, the brother never even reached out to me once. That's crazy. I tried to reach out to them and they like got no message back, but it's all good. I ain't mad at them. Yes, tell my husband about your humble beginnings. My husband is a musician and he's watching your music videos now. He says very impressive. I appreciate that. In the back where my desk, where that new desk that I got for free is set up, I put my monitors up. I got my audio interface there. I got my microphone there. I got I even have a thing so I can start podcasting, because I'm going to start these lives. I'm going to start taking the audio out of the lives and put them on podcasts. But the music is still there. The music's still there, and I love doing music too. So it's like, got to get back to it because it's fun. It's like another stress reliever. It's like another thing that I enjoy doing, whether or not it's profitable or not. Which it is, especially if you do it right. So, all right, guys, I appreciate you guys being here. Am I dismissed? Guys? Can I go now? I just wanted to talk to you guys about my carpet. This was really about a carpet, right? No, this is really to tell you guys to stay focused and to make sure you are paying attention to the universe and the direction in which the universe is guiding your journey. That's what this was really about. I should have changed the title, right? Sometimes I go live, I say I'm going to talk about something, and then as I'm talking, it just the universe guides the conversation, right? So that's what just happened. That's what this was about. This was about, make sure that you're taking your time with your journey. You're enjoying your journey, because life is all about experiences. If you're not experiencing stuff, then life isn't life. Life is about, I don't know what's going to happen next, but when it happens, I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to face it head on, and I'm going to figure it out, right? Life is about problem solving. Everything is every little step is a situation that you got to figure out. Like it's like a Rubik's Cube. Making these crazy analogies, right? It's like a Rubik's Cube. Something happens, how do you fix it? How do you adjust it? Or what do you do about it? Or, when things happen, they're not always bad things. So it's like something happened. Oh, that's great. You know what I mean? So cause and effect, problem solving and stuff like that. And then the universe things come together, and according to your actions, these things mold your life and your existence, and they mold your career and your journey and your, and what you do. And what, so enjoy everything in between, because everything in between is life. Life is not about, I want to be rich. Okay, now I'm rich. No, life is about that journey in between you wanting to be rich and you getting rich, right? After you get rich, you stop. You're not living anymore. It's boring. Life is the whole process. So the process is the part that we should really be focused on, and we should really be indulging and engulf ourselves into and enjoy, right? It's not and oh my gosh, I'm not getting there fast enough. You're living in the prime, in the part that counts the most. The part that counts the most is getting there, the road to there. That counts the most. So why not enjoy that and engulf yourself in that? You know what I mean? And live it, right? Because that's life. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Time to go to the mall. I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm just gonna hang out. Probably gonna eat some junk food. I did gym today. I did gym yesterday. Probably gonna get some banchan. Who has a banchan in the city? It's like Japanese fried chicken wings. Oh my gosh. And their French fries. Oh my gosh, so sinful. If you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. A-Dubb Productions on Instagram. A-Dubb Productions on TikTok. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Got some dope stuff coming up next week. Our employee, what's today? Today is the 18th, starting on the 24th. Loveland Frazier will be added to the team. Went to film school with me. I'm going to label her like my personal assistant, right? And my goal, she told me how much money she needed to get paid. I heard a noise over there. She told me how much money she needed to get paid. I said, fine. But my goal is to beat that, right? So I have to figure out a way that Loveland, my employee, is producing in a natural way that's fun to her, and she's helping to grow the company naturally and earning her salary and exceeding that so that I can give her more. That's the goal. That's the goal. So that's the next challenge that I'm gonna try to figure out in the game of life, right? And I think it's gonna be fun. I think I'm gonna take some L's, and I'm okay with that because you got to lose in order to win. Yeah. So I got to figure out how to turn an employee profitable, and I'm excited about that because that's something else that I can teach you guys. And as I learn, I can, you know what I mean? It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be scary, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So I'm excited about that, guys. All right, man. I'll talk to you guys on the next video. It's your boy Alan Wade. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, guys. Thumbs up button, share, notification bells. Go ahead and shop at AlanAWade.com and get the sale merch. Got this sale right now. Got some producers, got some inventory in stock. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.